Welcome to our channel, friends. There are going to be some big changes coming up in the solar industry. And if you want to DIY your own solar system, I'd honestly do it right now. Let's talk about why. Right now is a great opportunity to purchase solar equipment, most specifically solar panels. They are extremely cheap right now, and there are a lot of places where you can find them for up to 20–25% off. And they're extremely low because there is a glut of solar panels that have flooded the world markets from China. Now, regardless of whether you think Chinese-made solar panels are good or bad, it's a fact that they produce 80% of the world's solar panels. And that's projected to go up another 5% in the next 4 years. But they have flooded markets with these panels. Right now, currently in the United States, we have about 45 gigawatts of panels laying around waiting to be sold. To give you an idea of how much that is, that's twice the projected amount needed for the solar installations that are projected for next year. And guess what? Europe has even more. They've got about 90 gigawatts laying around. That's 4 times what their need is. I'm a proponent of this because it helps me to gain independence from the grid. And I'm a very independent-minded person. So this technology is helping me do that. Now, on top of the glut of solar panels, there are a few factors that are contributing to a lower demand right now for solar panels. One of those includes predatory solar companies that were very unscrupulous, and they have since gone out of business. And that's why I always recommend DIYing your own solar system if you can in your jurisdiction. Here out in the countryside in Texas, I'm able to do that. We have an entire playlist of videos showing how to install different types of solar systems in our house and for our barn. Check out that playlist because we have a lot of great information in there for you. Now, I did want to mention that the overabundance of panels on the market did send prices down, in some cases, up to 50% between 2021 and 2023. But hang on to your hats, friends, because something is about to happen to send the price of these panels back up, and who knows where they're going to stop. And additionally, this is not only happening with solar panels, but other solar components. And one of those components most affected are lithium iron phosphate batteries used for battery backup in your home. I also want to mention that the company we use to supply all of our solar equipment here on our homestead and is located not too far from us here in Texas is having some amazing sales. They've got panels that are almost 26 to 27% off, I think is the highest that I saw. All of their inverters are on sale and their batteries as well. And if you are unfamiliar with the EG4 batteries, they are one of the best on the market. All of those links are in the description below our video. And we have a $50 off coupon available for you if you use those links. That's located below as well. So what am I talking about that's going to drive up the price of these panels considerably, even though there's a glut of them, and that is tariffs. It was just announced on May 15th by the current administration that they are going to be imposing tariffs on certain products from China. And those tariffs will be upwards of 50% for panels. They also will be imposing tariffs on lithium iron phosphate batteries from China. Those tariffs are upwards of 25%. Now, regardless of what you think of tariffs, I personally don't like them, and I'll explain in a minute. They are going to be implemented, and those tariffs are going to be on top of the 2018 tariffs from the Trump administration on the same equipment. So can you imagine what the price of these for the consumer would be if both of those tariffs are not going to be on there? It'd be much cheaper and much more affordable. To give you an idea, the panels behind me, which are 445 watt, cost me about $185. The panels to the right of me over here, just a year and a half later, even though they're 455 watt, which does add to the cost a little bit, they cost me almost $230. So even with that bump in wattage, there was a price increase of about 18 to 20% in there. Now, I don't believe tariffs are helpful for anybody, and it always passes the cost of those tariffs to the end consumer, which is you and me. And they're imposed to raise revenue for the government imposing them. So our government is taking that money and using it for Lord knows what. It's also used to protect domestic industry and gain leverage over the foreign government that's producing the product. But that pretty much never works. It always just ends up in a trade war. It also crushes innovation in the domestic industry by reducing competition. That is not free market. So if you're going to do it, if you're going to put in your own solar system, which I highly recommend, do it now. Take advantage of the deals that are out there. Take advantage of them before they go shooting straight through the roof. If you have any questions for me, leave them for me in the comment section below. Now go check out this video right here, which is our installation video on the EG4 6000 XP split phase inverter. Have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye.